The Dutch Shepherd is a determined hard worker and lively companion with a great-looking brindle coat. Here are top 10 interesting facts about the Dutch Shepherd. I would love to thank these Instagram profiles for letting me use their photos in this video. If you will like the Dutch Shepherd and you would love to see more of it, definitely check them out. Links are in description. Number 1. Origin. A long time ago, farmers and shepherds in Netherlands needed a versatile and adaptable dog that would help them with their daily duties, especially with herding, but also with guarding the livestock, pulling carts to the market, or protecting the property. At first, the Dutch Shepherd was bred only as a working dog for all these purposes, and it was not bred for appearance, and there was no breed standard. These dogs were real workers, and most of them lived in rural parts of the historic region of Netherlands. The first breed standard was written in 1898. Number 2. Similar shepherds. The first breed standard allowed any color and any coat type, which includes short, medium or long hair, smooth or rough hair, standing or lying hair. It was not important for the breeders, but it created confusion because it was very hard to differentiate Dutch Shepherds from German Shepherds, or especially from all 4 Belgian Shepherds, which are Malinois, Lakenois, Tervuren and Groenendael, and very often these dogs were crossbred together. The desire to clearly distinguish Dutch Shepherd from the others led into the new breed standard from 1914, which allowed only brindle color, and since then the breed started to have the stunning look as we know it today. Number 3. Police dogs. The Dutch Shepherd is not only known as a great herder or protector. In recent days they are also known as versatile and skilled police dogs. Because of the growing interest in training for police work, larger and stronger Dutch Shepherds were preferred, and the breed is slightly larger today than it was 100 years ago. These dogs are best known for their work in law enforcement under the Key and Peewee program or under the Royal Dutch Police Dog Association. These dogs also make good tracking dogs or guide dogs for blind people. Number 4. Coat. You already know that these dogs are in brindle color, but the color can range from sandy gold to red chestnut. Interesting fact is that these dogs still can have 3 different coat types. The most common is the short-haired Dutch Shepherd with hard and close-fitting short coat. Then there is a long coat type with long, straight and harsh-to-touch coat. And the rarest is the rough-haired type with dense and harsh tousled coat. Number 5. Almost extinct. The Second World War was absolutely devastating not only for most of the Europe but also for the numbers of Dutch Shepherds. During the war there was almost no breeding of these dogs, many of them were taken to Germany for military purposes and many died from lack of food. Of course, when the war was over, Dutch breeders wanted to revive the breed, but it was very hard to find living pure specimen and there was need to diversify the gene pool. That is a reason why sometimes dogs of uncertain origin were used as well. Belgian Malinois was also used for some time, but the crossbreeding between Dutch and Belgian Shepherds was stopped quickly. The only exception was crossbreeding with Belgian Lakenois, who was used to expand the gene pool of the rough-haired variety of Dutch Shepherd. Luckily, today the breed is gaining a lot of popularity once again, and even though they are not as popular as German Shepherds or Malinois, they are definitely not on the verge of extinction anymore. Number 6. Size. The Dutch Shepherd is muscular and strong, but most importantly athletic and agile dog breed, with average height between 55 to 63 centimeters, which is 22 to 25 inches, and weight is usually between 50 to 70 pounds, which is 23 to 32 kilograms. Number 7. Companions. I mentioned several jobs and purposes of Dutch Shepherd in this video, and you already know how versatile, energetic and intelligent this breed must be. But they are not only workers, but also excellent family companions. It is true, these dogs are not for everyone, and they will have the best life in dog experience family, which is active, and that will have plenty of time for their dog to take it on daily outdoor adventures. Dutch Shepherds definitely love its whole family. They are excellent playful partners for older kids, and especially if socialized from the puppyhood, they can live with other dogs or other pets in the family as well. Number 8. Exercise. I just said that these dogs are better suited for active families. Well, it would be better to say that they are only suited for active people. It is because they just have tons of energy and very high exercise needs. They definitely need daily outdoor walks, jogs, vigorous playtime and fun training sessions that will occupy their body and mind. Dutch Shepherds are also great adepts for various dog sports, such as agility, obedience and rally, flyball, tracking and nose work and many others. To be honest, they can successfully compete in almost any dog sport. It is important to exercise your Dutch Shepherd daily, so it does not develop any unwanted behavior, such as destruction. Number 9. Maintenance. All three coat types of Dutch Shepherd do shed some deal of fur all year long, more heavily during the shedding seasons, most commonly in spring and fall. You should brush them regularly to minimize the shedding and to keep the coat in best possible condition. The rough-haired variety also needs combing and hand stripping once in a while, but other than that, this is a rather low-maintenance breed. Of course, just like any other breed, you should regularly check their eyes, ears, nails and teeth and clip them or clean them if needed. Number 10. Health. Great fact is that the Dutch Shepherd is pretty healthy breed and most genetic health problems occur at low rates in this breed. Of course, they still may suffer from some health issues, just like any other breed in the world, and that can be example hip dysplasia, gonio-dysplasia, thyroid issues or anesthesia sensitivity. The average lifespan of Dutch Shepherd is, according to the AKC, between 11 to 14 years. Tell me in comments what do you like the most about the Dutch Shepherd and what is your experience with this dog breed. If you are new on this channel, consider subscribing, turn the notifications on and check the Rocadog's links in description. Thank you for watching, see you in the next video.